back, we back, we back, we back, we back, we back, we back. We're ranking fast food today. And there's a lot of food we have. Oh my goodness, this looks like madness. I'm gonna just say it out. Not everything on this list I've had before. The ones that I've never had, I will not rate. Unless you guys know of where to put these on the list, I do not know. Like, I'm not gonna put, like, for example, I don't know what Swenson's is, but if you guys have eaten Swenson's, let me know and I'll put it somewhere. Okay, so we're gonna do all American food first. I've never had all American food. Anything that I've never had is gonna go into the never had section, because if there's something that you guys have had and you guys can give an honest review, then maybe we can put it up on the tier list. But until then, I don't know if we want to put it there. So all American food, I've never had that. I've never had it. So then we have Arby's. Honestly, we have the meats. Only thing I know from Arby's is curly fries, and I know their roast beef sandwiches. The curly fries slap when you get them hot, right? But all they have is roast beef sandwiches. I'm sorry if you're any Arby's lovers, we have to just throw it. We have to just throw it in the F tier. We just have to. There's nothing good about Arby's. It's so dirty inside. Their soft drinks are disgusting. Like, I don't know how Arby's still is a thing in this day and age where so many people are like so conscious of like cleanliness, and Arby's is just one of the dirtiest places ever. Then we have Baja Fresh Mexican Grill. Again, I've never had that. Bimple, American shop, sub shop. Yeah, I've never had a blimpy. I've never had a blimpy. Guys, if you had any of this food that you're seeing that I have never had, let me know what you would rate it out of 10. If you guys rate it over, a 6 out of 10, I'm ready to hear your opinion. So we have Bojangles. I have a few gripes with Bojangles, but hear me out. Bojangles slaps, right? But it's kind of dusty inside, I'm not gonna lie, and their food is low-key dirty, but it does slap. I'm gonna have to give Bojangles a C. Now, we don't really know where to put it in C tier. I'm almost put it in D tier, but I think it's gonna be at the very end of C at the end of the day. But that's where I'm gonna put it. Their fries are okay. It's kind of expensive. Their chicken is good but greasy, and it's kind of dirty inside. And where it is, like, at least our Bojangles is in a really like dirty place. Not a fan of Bojangles, to be honest, cause Popeye's better. True. Bojangles for C is kind of high. Let's bring that down to D. Let's bring that down to D. Then we have Boston Market. I've never had this. Rotisserie chicken. I've never had that before. So yeah, I'm gonna have to bring Bojangles down to D. That was going high and mighty really quick. We have a lot of food to talk about, so I don't want to put it too high. Now we have Burger King. Hey, first off, I used to think Burger King was trash, and this is not me about to say that it's good, but I've had a Whopper, which is a disgusting burger, mind you, and I actually thought it slapped one day, but I was really hungry. Their inside is dirty, and everybody who goes there is old. Honestly, I like BK, not that bad. No, BK is pretty bad. It's not that bad. I think BK is better than Bojangles, but I don't think that their quality of food is that good. Their fries are pretty good. Their inside is like, it's okay. It's not super clean. It's not super dirty. It's cleaner than McDonald's, I'll tell you that. But their food isn't like, it doesn't have really variety. Like, I don't get excited to go to BK. So I think a solid C for BK is valid. I think it's just a standard fast food restaurant. I feel like it's not the golden standard, but it's just there. I get Burger King when I can't get McDonald's, to be honest. I would still get McDonald's over a BK any day. Valid. I just like the chicken fries. I haven't had the chicken fries, so I don't know how that compares. I haven't had the chicken fries yet. Then we have Cane's. I just had Raising Cane's. I just had Raising Cane's a couple months ago, and it was really good. All they really sell is chicken tenders with French fries and their like chicken tender sauce. I would give it probably a C tier. Cane's L. Ooh, Cane's L. I was gonna put it in C tier. Sauce is the only good thing. True. The sauce is good, but I don't think the Cane's is bad. We have one like 45 minutes away. I put Cane's in C tier below Burger King. I still think I would rather have Raising Cane's more than Bojangles. I don't like Bojangles that much, but their supreme chicken sandwich, their supreme chicken meal is good. Like, I like getting like a biscuit and stuff. But Raising Cane's it's okay. It's overpriced. That's the thing. It's overpriced. We have Carl's Jr.'s. Isn't that like almost like a rest stop area? I'm not sure. I've had Carl's Jr.'s like going south, but I can't remember what I've had from there. It reminds me, I think it's like a gas station place, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. I also have a banana, so I have to eat the banana for breakfast. Stole it in Cali, but never had it. Carl's Jr. I think it's the same thing as a Hardee's. So Hardee's and Carl's Jr. We have Hardee's around here, like in like all around here. Like when you get onto the interstates, it's like a gas station slash like diner food. I put it in never had. Then we have Checkers. You know what's so funny? For 10 years, I wanted to get Checkers on Fish Street, but I never could. So I can't rate Checkers. But what would you say Checkers is? Have you had Checkers? I don't know where it is. Where is Checkers? Like, how does it taste? Checkers for the win, bro, but out of 10 though, out of 10. Where would you put Checkers? It's like a solid 7 out of 10? Or is it better? I don't know where to put Checkers. If you ever give me a specific opinion about Checkers, because the Checkers inside is tiny, the locations are so mid, and I've never had it, so I don't know how the food tastes. So you have to describe it if you want it on the list. But until then, I have some gripes about Chick-fil-A. I think Chick-fil-A is trash. And this is not even a hot take. This is becoming so underrated. The wings hit and the shakes. I said because it's better than Burger King, but maybe in front of BK on C, since it was tiny and there's no worker. The last time, every single time I go there, there's never a single worker and it's closed, but the lights are on. That's the funniest thing. We'll put it in D. We'll put Checkers in front of Cane's, but we're not gonna put it in front of BK. In front of BK is crazy, because at least BK, there's people there. At least there's people there at BK. Every single time I went to Checkers, there was not a single person answering the teleprompter. Okay, Chick-fil-A is trash. Let me speak my mind really quick. Let me speak my mind. The French fries are okay, but they're low-key mid. The sauce is decent. The chicken sandwiches are trash. My bread is always wet. There's no flavor. There's no seasoning on my chicken sandwich. I'm sorry. Chick-fil-A is a gotta be C. I would take Chick-fil-A over. No, it's so crazy. There was literally dog hair melted inside of my chicken sandwich and on my fries. There was fried dog hair all over my food. There was an old lady's gray hair in my chicken sandwich. I kid you not. This is from YO. This is from YO. I kid you not. I'll put this on everything I love. Hair in my food. Dog. I swear on everything I love. On everything I love. Dog hair on my on my French fries. I kid you not. That food is trash. I wouldn't even eat it. I wouldn't even eat it. The only reason I'm saying it's better than BK is I would still eat it over at BK and Checkers and Cane's, but their food is actually dirty. Their inside is fine. It's just like the inside of a fast food spot. Nothing special. Their drive-through line is fine. Their employees are kind of cringe, but it is what it is. Like, I mean, what employees are gonna be good in fast food? I'm gonna leave it at C tier. Hey. We got my man's Chipotle. Now I have a few gripes to pick. Honestly, they used, like I said this on stream last night, but they used to grab the Chipotle. They used to grab your lettuce and cheese like that and throw it on your burrito or your bowl. Now they grab it like this and they sprinkle that lettuce and they sprinkle the cheese. I'm done. I be telling them all the time, yo, give me double this, double that, double this. Bro, they be disrespecting me, bro, every single time. Yo, they used to be like looking at the burrito. Yo, it was way better before. True, they used to be folding it like they couldn't even fold it. Now they just be like this. They don't even be looking, bro. They be folding that burrito with one hand because it's so easy. The burritos used to be, I kid you not, like this thick. I would hold the burrito next to my head like this. Yo, this burrito's huge, bro. Now I hold this burrito like this. Yo, this burrito's freaking tiny, bro. That's how my burrito be low. The girl asked me if I wanted to do more meat, and I was like, yeah. Then she yelled at the cashier, double meat, and she said it. She set me up. Nah, she's foul for that, yo. She said you're hitting the double pay, and the double meat is like $4. It's not like you're paying like 50 cents for like a couple more crumbs. And let's not even get started about every single time I go, no matter what time I go, I'm always getting the bits. I'm always getting the end of the little tin. I always get the driest steak. It was $5.50 because steak, yo, they robbed you. But other than that, other than Chick-fil-A being cheap, Chipotle being cheap, let's keep it a stack. Chipotle is a B tier food, fresh food restaurant, like a fast food restaurant. Let's keep it stacked. Chipotle is really clean and really healthy in the aspect of fast food. And it is still a good deal for your money. Like if you're still getting like a lot of food and healthy food for like $11. I do like Chipotle. I say it's a good B. Yeah, it's a good B. Yeah, I say B's good. It's definitely better than the rest. I don't know how you feel about Chipotle, but Chipotle for me is just dirty. And it's literally lackluster. Like when you have something like Popeyes, you can't be disrespecting Popeyes and putting Chipotle all the way up. You just can't. You can't. Now, Popeye's fries are kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie. Popeye's fries are kind of mid. The perfect pairing is McDonald's is a Chick-fil-A. It sounds crazy. I used to get this all the time on Fish Street. You could buy a Popeye's chicken sandwich. You go to McDonald's for the $1 large fry, and you go to Chipotle. I mean, you go to Chick-fil-A for their Coca-Cola because it's the best. That is like the peak meal. You get the best chicken sandwich, the best French fries, and you get the best soft drink. Bro was working it. Yo, no, for real. You know what's the funniest thing? I would go inside a Chipotle with my Popeye's chicken sandwich and my McDonald's French fry, and I would order a large Coke and sit down, and I would eat all three foods right there, sitting down in front of everybody. My cousins used to think I was crazy. Okay, we're gonna move on to, so we got Church's Kitchen. We don't know what that is. We don't know what Cookout is. Culver's, I think that's something in the, yo, disrespect, yo, facts. I don't know about Culver's. I know it's something in the South. I know a lot of people in Florida probably have Culver's. I don't even know what that is. It sounds like something like Hardee's or like Carl's. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's like a chicken place. I don't know. So I'm going to take it out. Okay, so this is Del Taco. I've never had Del Taco either. I've never had Del Taco. I've seen Del Taco, but I've never had it. Okay. We have Denny's. I like Denny's a lot. Honestly, I never even thought that Denny's would hit this list because I don't think Denny's is really like fast food. But if they're counting diners, I guess so. Denny's for me is a solid, it sounds crazy, it's a solid B tier. Every time I go to Denny's, the staff bless that food. The cook blesses that food. I like Denny's, bro. I like Denny's a lot. My breakfast always hits. Matter of fact, every single time I get food from Denny's, I ask for another platter. I ask for the same platter twice. And I go there at any time, bro. It is just, and it's not that expensive. I think I usually just get like a burger, or if I'm not getting burgers, I get breakfast, and their breakfast slaps. It's just good. It's a B tier. That's it. I would get, if I had a Denny's close by, I would get Denny's way more often. I think the closest Denny's is like 40 minutes away or something like that. Okay, what do we have now? Domino's Pizza. I don't know. I think people have all their different types of preferences on what kind of pizza they like. So my dad, he used to get Domino's Pizza a lot because it was a little bit more expensive than Little Caesars, but tasted a lot better. But since then, I've never eaten Domino's Pizza. Even people who do pizza parties, they don't get Domino's because they could just buy Little Caesars for even cheaper. If you're gonna buy cheap pizza, just buy Little Caesars. If you're gonna buy better pizza, just buy Papa John's. I'd say Domino's is probably, I'd probably say right above Raising Cane's. I would say it's probably C. I don't know if it's D tier. I feel like that's kind of saying better. I like Domino's more than Pizza Hut. It's pretty good for fast food, but Papa John's is the best chain pizza. Yo, that's facts, yo. That's facts, bro. That's major facts. I think solid, like where it is solid. Oh, then we have Dairy Queen. Honestly, Dairy Queen is trash. Honestly, Dairy Queen's actually buns. Their food is trash. I used to get a spicy burger from them a lot because they used to have a ghost pepper burger I used to eat. But honestly, I was just hungry back then. I ain't gonna lie, I was just hungry. They're like, for food, if we're doing fast food, their food is trash. Dairy Queen is bad. They give you white bread on the side. Yeah, that's disrespect. Now, yes, they do have ice cream and stuff, but wait, no one's comparing ice cream. Ice cream's ice cream. No one's gonna gas you for having good ice cream. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. But Dairy Queen's actually, but I would still take Dairy Queen food though over Arby's. I'm not gonna lie, because Dairy Queen's at least clean inside. Not that clean, but it's pretty clean. Pollo Loco, I've never had that. Firehouse Subs, I swear I never had that, but I probably did. So I'm gonna just toss it in the none. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Five Guys it used to be cool, but I don't know why it was cool, because it was always expensive. I always spent $20 for a burger, or like $25 for a burger and fries. I felt like the burger was always mad mid. It was like the most barbecue burger I've ever eaten. Like, I feel like a Joe Schmo could just buy ground beef and make the same burger. And their fries are kind of mid. And I hate their interior too. I'm not gonna lie. I love Five Guys. Give you a million fries and get endless toppings to pick without upcharge. Yeah, you say that. You say without upcharge, but then they charge you $9 for a fries. So don't cap. If you get a large fry, it's literally $9. You spend $11 on a burger and $9 on fries. And then you say they give you endless fries or endless toppings because they tax the rack. Dude, the fact that you spent $25 for a fast food burger is insane. Bro, you get a whole bag of fries though? Yeah, but you ain't gonna eat all those fries. Don't be lying. You don't eat a pound and a half of French fries and you spend $9 for that. Versus $3-4. Even a large McDonald's fries like $4. And they're mad greasy fries at the bottom of the bag, staining your pants, hands greasy. You don't even have enough burger for all those fries. You're just eating fries with nothing. They don't even have good sauce. Well, I usually don't go there by myself because of the price. Yeah, it's true. That price is ridiculous. I would say Five Guys is probably better than most of these. I would say it's even better than Chick-fil-A. I'd say it's on top of Steve. I've had Five Guys. I hear Breath of the Wild music. Yeah, is it low or should I raise it up? I got it in the background. Should I raise it up a little bit higher? We got that Breath of the Wild vibes in the back. Just a little up? Okay. Hold on. There we go. It's a little bit louder. It should be louder. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Okay. So yeah, I like Five Guys though. It is good. I have a lot of gripes to pick with them because I like burgers a lot. So I have a lot to say about burgers. I'm playing Twilight Princess for the first time ever. It's so dope. I'm 9 hours in. That game is amazing. I was telling you about playing Twilight Princess. That game is literally peak. That is like peak OG Zelda. It's like Ocarina of Time, but just like finessed. I have a gigantic, hold on. So I have a gigantic Twilight poster right here. Look. I got this poster. Look at this. Hangs up on my wall. And honestly, the best thing about that game is that it gets so much better the more time you put into it. Like the more time you put into Twilight Princess, the more fun it becomes because the world opens up. And for the problem with Twilight Princess, it feels so linear when you start, kind of like Skyward Sword, but then it really does open up where it's not like you're doing multiple things, but it's just like the world feels so big. Like for a game like that's old, because that game is like from 2006. Like you might be playing like a newer version, but if you play like the GameCube version or something, like that game is so old. Or the Wii version. I like to play the Wii U one. It's much better than the Wii version, but the game is definitely old. So for the game to be that big, it's really cool. All right, back to the thing. Yeah, I'm doing the Wii U. Had one emulator. Yeah, I have an emulator too. I have an emulator for the Switch too. So I play all my Switch games on my computer, which is dope because I get like all the DLCs for like the Pokemon games and everything. HD, I mean. Yeah, no, the Wii U HD is the best version. That's the one I played. It's really, really good. They fixed a lot of problems with that game. Then I have the IHOP. Honestly, IHOP is trash. I'm gonna keep it a whole stack. IHOP is worse than most foods. I used to eat IHOP as a kid, and my mom used to always ask me to go to IHOP, but their food is slop. It's overpriced. It's trash, bro. Dirty as heck. True. It is really dirty. But do we put it next to Dairy Queen though? Like, be honest. You're eating IHOP over Dairy Queen and Arby's 100%. I'd still take Bojangles over it, but IHOP is just breakfast food. I used to eat their, it was called like steak tips and eggs. It was like shredded up steak with like eggs or something. That's what I would get. Every single time I go there, it's like an hour and a half wait. And when I would pick up DoorDash orders, when I used to DoorDash, I used to go there and sit there for an hour and a half for a single order. It used to get me so tight. Now we have In-N-Out. I've only had In-N-Out once and I thought it was great. So I'm going to give In-N-Out a solid B tier. I've had it only once in my life. So I don't have like the best experience with it. All I just remember it was a good burger. I love In-N-Out. Yeah, I'll put it B because I don't have a good experience with it. But I had one burger and a fry. I just had a double cheeseburger. And that was it. I just had like the regular In-N-Out burger. Like I'm pretty sure it was just like their classic. And it was a good burger. I can't really remember it because it was like 5 years ago, but it was good. Now I've had a lot of Jack in the Box. This is the thing. Jack in the Box is trash food, but you get like 2 tacos for $1. So if you go there like at 1 in the morning, you can get like 10 tacos for like $4. and their tacos are dog crap, right? But they fill you up. It's basically for homeless people. But because of that, I'm gonna still give it like a solid. I would have Jack in the Box probably over BK, not over Chick-fil-A though. I'm not gonna disrespect. We have a lot of C tiers. I feel like we got to bring someone down to D, and I think it's gonna be Cane's. We're gonna bring Cane's down to D, and I think I'm gonna bring Domino's down to D too. I'm not gonna lie. Domino's can come down to D. Domino's still in front of Cane's though. This C tier is getting a little bit filled up. In-N-Out above Denny's. True. What am I talking about? In-N-Out above Denny's. I can't do it over Chipotle though, because the burger was good, but it was nothing crazy. Nothing compared to what's gonna come. We have a lot crazier food that's gonna be like coming up close to the best. Jersey Mike's subs. I really like Jersey Mike's subs. I don't know if I'd have it over Denny's. The sub was kind of basic, but it was clean, and there's no place cleaner than Jersey Mike's subs, bro. They really take pride. Is overpriced, true. You do spend $20 for a half sub. You get a 6-inch sub for 20 bucks. It's true, but it is what it is. Honestly, it's really clean though. Like for it being a deli shop, it's really nice. It's really clean. They have a good marketing, and their subs taste good. They don't taste that special, but I think they're a B tier. Do you think that, wait, do we think that Five Guys is better? Ooh, hold on. Am I saying it's better than Five Guys? No, it can't be better than Five Guys. I'm gonna have to bring Five Guys up. We'll have to switch the spots, because I think Five Guys is better than Jersey Mike's. I would still take Jersey Mike's over Chick-fil-A though. I'm not gonna cap. I don't like Chick-fil-A. I do like Jersey Mike's, but I don't know if I would get it over Five Guys. I'm pretty sure Five Guys is better than Jersey's. So we have Jimmy John's. That's a famous place, but I never had Jimmy John's before. And we have Jubilee. I've seen Jubilee, but I've never had it before. It's surprising. A lot of these are just like different parts of the country, so I really don't know. Like I would never have a chance to try them all out. Never had Jimmy John's. Yeah, I never had that either. So we have KFC. Oh, I used to eat KFC so much, and there used to be I think it was like a biggie bag or a $5 bucket or $5. It was like, it came with like 2 pieces of chicken, some like mashed potatoes with like gravy and like a biscuit or something. I don't know what it was, but it was a bunch of food for $5. And it used to slap. But the last time I had KFC, I spent $37 for only two chicken breast combo meals, and it tasted like dog. So I'm gonna have to give KFC. I used to like KFC because the whole Cajon bowl, it was mashed and corn and chicken. Yeah, but KFC's an L now. I'm gonna have to say KFC is worse than everything before Bojangles. I would take Bojangles over it. They just got rid of KFC and Exeter. Rip. Dang, bro. Rip. I don't care though. Oh, that's true. The one next to Taco Bell, I saw that they like demoed it and rebuilt Taco Bell. I saw that they demoed it. I saw that the last time I went by that Walmart. Ain't nobody ever go to that one. That was the worst one too. If you're gonna go to a KFC, that was like the 50-50 one. That was the same people making the same food. That was dirty. Ain't nobody eat that. Okay, now we have Little Caesars. Little Caesars is like right in the middle. It's like, it's trash food, but like, what do you expect? I'd say it's just over KFC. I would probably have KFC. I would probably have Little Caesars pizza over KFC, but I don't think I would take it over Bojangles or Raising Cane's, because it is bad food. You shouldn't really be eating Little Caesars pizza. It's just so low quality. Long John Silver's, man, another thing of the South. Like, I'd never had that. Yo, McDonald's. I'm not gonna cap, but I agree with the rank. Yeah, Little Caesar L. Yeah, Little Caesar L. I'm not gonna cap. I'm not gonna cap. I don't want to drag it. It deserves to be there. I think I love McDonald's for deals and consistency. True, the consistency is nuts. I'm not gonna lie, McDonald's is better than Chipotle for the consistency. It sucks because In-N-Out is gonna suffer the fate just because I haven't had it. But there's nothing like, I've never had it. Although the salt sometimes is missing from my French fries, the like stuff like the Quarter Pounder has tasted the same forever. In-N-Out is better than McDonald's. Yeah, see, that's the thing though. I don't know that though, because I don't have In-N-Out. You only had it once, so yeah, I'm just giving it the rating of what I remember. I didn't have it enough to really rate it, but I do gotta say that McDonald's is more affordable than In-N-Out, because for McDonald's I can get the two double cheeseburgers for like $4, and I can get like a fry for like $1 and a drink for like $1. So like for $6, I'm getting burgers, French fries, and a soft drink, and it's everywhere, and it's consistent no matter where you go. I think High B's is where it should be. It's more consistent than Chipotle though. It's more consistent than Chipotle. And now Moe's. This is the craziest thing. So I did this test, right? So as I was getting smaller burritos for Chipotle, I was like, dang, maybe I should try Moe's. So I went to Moe's and they had a lot more options. You get free chips and a bunch of sauce for free. But the burrito's way smaller. Like it's as small as my cell phone. And not only that is like the ingredients don't have like unique flavor. It tastes like something that I could make at home, which isn't bad. It just doesn't taste like special. Like every fast food tastes like their fast food. But Moe's just tastes like a burrito. Like there's nothing special. Like when I eat a Chipotle burrito, I've tried to recreate that at my house and I could never do it. So I'd have to say Moe's is actually worse than Chipotle. But they do bless up. Like they do give you good food. I'm not gonna lie. And it's nice sitting in there. It's nicer. Moe's is a nicer interior than Chipotle, but I would say I would probably put Moe's probably behind Chick-fil-A. I would still eat Chick-fil-A even more than Moe's, but I do think Moe's is better than. If I was in the mood for a burrito though, that's the problem. Is it's just a burrito joint. You can't really get more like stuff than that. I haven't tried the bowls though. And another thing is that the Moe's burrito, like the tortilla, perfect ranking where it is. Yeah, I think it's a good spot. I think the Moe's flour tortilla isn't as good as Chipotle either. So now we have noodles. I just, you know, this is next to a bunch of stuff, but I never had it. I'm not like a crazy noodle person, at least spending money on noodles. Panda Express. I'm not gonna cap. I'm sorry. Oh man. Panda Express do be hitting though. I'm sorry. Panda Express do be hitting though. Panda Express does something like no one else can. You think Chinese food is easy, and some people might have bad experience with their Chinese food, but when I got Panda Express in Florida, oh my god, never had Panda Express. Oh my god. No, Panda Express is the best Chinese food, fast food version. Like it's so funny because you see these Chinese places that like these little Chinese shops that could easily make their food faster, but they always give you like a 20-minute wait time. Panda Express just made the best, like almost buffet style fast food. So you go into it just like Chipotle and you just say, I want that, I want that, I want that, I want that, and boom, you're out of there in 30 seconds with the best tasting Chinese food ever. I love it. It is amazing. I'm not gonna lie, but I've had some bad experiences with them. Don't go to the Panda Expresses at the airport. They're trash. But I would definitely say I would take Panda Express over anything else. To this day, I still think if I had a Panda Express near me, I would be broke because I would be buying it every single day. Now we have Panera Bread. I've had actually Panera Bread, and it's very, very boring. It just is like whole wheat stuff, healthy fruit, like a little tea. Like it's just very mid. I wouldn't even say it's fast food. I just say it's like food for like weirdos. Like only weird people eat. Like they'd be like, oh yeah, I just had Panera today. You're like, what the hell did you just have? Oh, I had Panera. You had what? Like who eats this stuff? Honestly, I'm gonna put it. I would probably have Panera over these two, but I would want to have Bojangles more. Panera is yeah, I'd say I'd put it right between Bojangles and Little Caesars. I would still pick it over Little Caesars KFC. Crazy price, only like the bread bowl. Yeah, I really don't know how it tastes. I just know I had like their breakfast sandwich there. You know, it's a very chill place if you want to use a little laptop, if you're one of those, if you want to feel like I feel like it's a very like look at me type like place to eat. Like if you get breakfast at Panera with a laptop and you do your schoolwork there, it's like, bro, look at me. I'm being that person on TikTok. Like that's literally what you're doing. You're like trying to pick like an Instagram life, which is funny because Panera is like so mid. I think it's good where it's at. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Bro, Papa John's. I get Papa John's religiously. Now, I can't eat pizza all the time, but when I eat pizza, I'm not gonna lie. Pizza is heavenly from Papa John's. They never miss. They never do. They never miss. The best chain pizza. There you go, hands down. Papa John's literally is just different. It's just built different. Okay, now we have PDQ, again, I've never had that. Penn Station, never had that. Pizza Hut, I've had it a few times. Now I've had the more recent pizzas where it's like a deep dish pizza, it's like a square pizza, and it was pretty good. I'd say I'd probably get Pizza Hut over even Papa John's. I think I probably wouldn't have it over Moe's or even Jack. Actually, no, I wouldn't have it over Jack in the Box. I think it's a safe spot. I don't know if I should actually. You know what's crazy? I had Burger King over Pizza Hut. I'm not gonna lie. I had Burger King over Pizza Hut. Honestly, I don't know about how I feel about Bojangles being so low. I feel like I gotta move Bojangles like in front of Cane's, only because Bojangles gives you more stuff. Only because it gives you more stuff. I'm gonna move Bojangles in front of Cane's, get it a little bit closer to Pizza Hut. Maybe if I had Checkers, I would be able to put it in front of, put Checkers in front of it, but I've never had it, so I'm kind of just going off of what you said. Yo, then we have Popeyes. I'm not gonna lie, Popeyes is great. Popeyes is really good. The only problem with Popeyes is that they're not consistent with their food. And I say this in like, their chicken sandwiches are never the same size. Sometimes they're overcooked, undercooked. Honestly, sometimes they taste dry. Sometimes they're juicy. Sometimes my chicken sandwich has half of it is breading and half of it is like the crispiness. And then sometimes I bite it and it's like this thick of straight chicken breast, dry as rocks. But when I get that perfect chicken sandwich from Popeyes, it is really, really good. I would probably say it's not high B. I'd probably say it's probably between In-N-Out and Denny's. I think that's more of a fair place to put it. I do like Popeyes, and I would get it over most food. But the problem is that they don't really have consistency. Their fountain drinks are really bad. It comes out of that disgusting dispenser that mixes everything else. They're just not consistent. Their fries are always soggy. They've missed my fries when I've ordered them. You have to pay for their sauces. If you want honey mustard, you have to pay 50 cents. They're kind of pricey, kind of not pricey. It's weird, like how they price their chicken sandwiches, like $6 for a single sandwich. So it's really weird. They do have decent sides, but the sides are small. If you order the large sides, they're like another $5 for a medium side. So I think it's fair where it sits. I wish it would be higher, but they're just very inconsistent. Never had this, never had this, never had this, never had any of these. I'm just gonna spam these because I've never had them. What else? I've never had it. No, Shake Shack. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, I would have Shake Shack almost over anything else. Shake Shack don't miss. Other than it's expensive, Shake Shack don't miss. Their fries are mid, I'm not gonna lie, but their soda's good. Shake Shack goated. Shake Shack is goated. Their burgers are undefeated. Their flavor is impeccable. Their freshness is to die for. Every time I get that Shake Shack burger, my bun is literally perfection. It literally melts in your mouth like if it's like the most expensive steak in the world. Shake Shack is literally goated. That's it. It's goated. If I had a Shake Shack near me, I would be broke. The only problem is when you eat with somebody, it's like $45 to $50, depending if you guys got juice. So it's a little bit taxed. I'm not gonna lie. It's almost not even fast food. It's almost like fine fast food. You're spending a lot of money for Shake Shack. And the interior to sit down in Shake Shack is trash. They give you hard seats. They give you wooden benches. They don't give you anywhere nice to sit. I hate their ordering system and I hate their pickup counter. And I don't like that they don't have a dispenser for you to fill up your drink. But other than that, their food is impeccable. So I gotta say it is one of the best, if not the best possible. Yo, Sheetz. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Sheetz is trash. See, Sheetz is trash. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna cap. Sheetz is worse than Dairy Queen. Sheetz is worse than Dairy Queen. You could not get me to eat Sheetz. I used to eat Sheetz back in the day. And I started eating Sheetz. I tried Sheetz again after so many years of not eating it, like half a year ago, and I almost vomited. It was disgusting. Trash. Sheetz. Sheetz never hits, always misses. Yo, that's the most true thing I've heard all day. True. Sheetz always misses. Yo, the fact that we have Wawa just makes Sheetz like a never to go to place. Every single time I drive by Sheetz and I see people parked there, I'm like, bro, why couldn't you just pick Wawa? Why couldn't you just pick Wawa? I wish Wawa was on here because Wawa does. Oh, Wawa is on here. Yeah, Wawa always for the always for the win. Oh, Wawa is on here. Ooh, that's gonna be crazy. We have Skyline Chime. Don't know that. Sonic. I didn't have too much Sonic. I would say Sonic's probably somewhere between, I'd say, Little Caesars and Panera. I can't say it's bad. I can't say it's good. It's probably very, very mid. I'm not gonna say it's F. I'd say it's very, very mid though. I'd probably still have Panera over Sonic. Actually, yeah, I don't know. Sonic, good spot for Sonic. Yeah, it's a good spot for Sonic. We have Steak and Shake. I don't think I've ever had that. Maybe I had it if it's by the beach. Famous for Steak and Shake. Something I might have had this if it's by the beach. I don't know. I don't think so. Subway. Okay, so I just had Subway recently to like retest it because I've heard that they started making better subs. So I was like, why not just try it out? And I did, and I actually enjoyed it. I think Subway is pretty good. I'd say Subway's probably somewhere in front of, probably somewhere next to Moe's. I'd say it's probably like somewhere in the C tier. Some people have Subway at S tier, but I think they have a different Subway. I think Subway is very specific. Like if you have a certain Subway, it slaps. If you don't have a good Subway, it's trash. Then we have Swenson's. I've never had it. Yo, Taco Bell. I like Subway, to be honest. I do too, but the thing is like Subway had a bad past. Subway had a very bad past. Like there was times where Subway just never tasted unique. It always tasted. Subway's one of those weird places where no matter how you get your sandwich, it always tastes the same. You know, I get very bored of Subway. It tastes the same every single time, no matter what, without fail, whether I toast it or not. I just had a big sub probably like a month ago, and it was very, very mid. It's not a bad price. It was like $8 or something, but it was just so mid. I'd say it's safer there. I wouldn't say it's better than Moe's, Jersey Mike's, or Chipotle, because I do like Jersey Mike's more though. But we have Taco Bell. So I used to not like Taco Bell for the longest time, and then I started smacking it sometime last year, and I was addicted for so long. Is Taco Bell trash? Yes. Is it bad for you? Yes. Do I like it? Of course. I think Taco Bell is actually right over In-N-Out. I'd say it's probably right behind Chipotle. I'd probably have Chipotle over Taco Bell, but Taco Bell is really, really, really good. Really good. I can't cap. I don't really have the only thing's bad to say about Taco Bell is that they give you a little bit of meat, and they do scam you sometimes with some of their meals, but some of their combo meals are like $6 and you get like three sandwiches or like 3 taco types plus chips and plus a drink, plus their fountains are not too bad, and they have sauce too. Their sauce is good. Cabana, I never had that. I never had Torchy's Tacos. Waffle House, I've had. Okay, so Waffle House slaps. I've had Waffle House going to the south. Is it look like a scary place to be? Yes, Waffle House is one of the most scary places I've ever been in. I remember I went there like at 3 a.m. There was nobody there, the dead of night, black in the middle of like, you know, it was like the south of like South Carolina. So you know it was like a sus spot to be at night. Like and there was a black waiter. He served me and my cousin a side of hash browns with French fries and toast. Oh, and a French toast. Oh my gosh, was that heavenly. And I could have been starving. But honestly, Waffle House is amazing. And I'm gonna say Waffle House, depending where you get it, is probably somewhere at B tier. It's probably somewhere at B tier. It really depends where you get it and who if they like their job or not. But it is really, really good. I would even like it over almost over Denny's. Where is Denny's? Where is Denny's? Hold on. Oh no, I'm not gonna put it over Denny's because Waffle House is busted inside. I'm not gonna lie, and outside it looks very dangerous. It looks like a place where like prisoners eat. Yo, we have Wawa. Now here's the thing. I used to like Wawa a lot, but now I've been disrespected with Wawa on multiple occasions. First, they never have my whole order. If I order, I don't know about Waffle House, never had it, but it does look scary. It is scary. It is scary. Wawa, this is the thing about Wawa. It does hit, but they never have my full order. If I order anything that has like fruits or anything that's like a frozen drink, something's always missing, or they have to like substitute. That's so annoying. Second, they're kind of taxed and I never am full. That's the problem. It's not that it's that expensive, it's that I'm never full. So if I get French fries or I get a sandwich or I get this or that, I'm never fully full, and I spend $20 and I'm still hungry. That's the problem. They're fine. I like them as an actual spot. I like going to, they're the only 24/7 place to get food, so I'm gonna have to give them because of that. I would say I probably get Wawa even over Chick-fil-A, even over Jersey Mike's. You know what, matter of fact, I like Wawa over even Five Guys. I'd put it right next to Denny's. I put it right next to Denny's. Matter of fact, Waffle House might come down back to, would I have Waffle House over Jersey Mike's? Probably not. Let's move Waffle House probably right next to Jack in the Box and Burger King. That's a much more safer bet. Matter of fact, above Jack in the Box. Fair, but give hold on. Fair, but give guys quality better than Wawa. True. Wawa's quality is dookie. It's true. It's good, but it's true. Yeah, that's true. Five Guys. Yeah, no, it's true. Five Guys is better quality. But I would definitely pick Wawa over anything underneath it. But the thing is I don't really eat at Wawa. So when I'm giving Wawa a rating, what am I really rating? Am I rating Doritos chips? Am I rating a Pepsi? Like, is that really their food? The only thing I order from Wawa's is like their fries or maybe a sub. And am I really saying a Wawa sub's better than Jersey Mike's? I don't think so. I'm gonna have to bring it down maybe in front of Subway. I think that's a better spot to put it, right between Moe's and Subway. I think I would even have Chick-fil-A over Wawa. Italian sub is good, but not better. Yeah, I would put it right between Moe's and Subway. I put it over Subway because I still think that Subway doesn't really have variety. I think, like I said, they always taste the same. At least Wawa has like unlimited snacks, and it's also 24/7, which is huge. And Wawa's just an iconic spot too. We're almost done with the list. Now we have Wendy's. I used to hate on Wendy's, then I used to like Wendy's, and now I hate on Wendy's again. Wendy's was trash. It was always dirty inside. It was always busted. I hated it. There's nothing good about it. But then I had the Krabby Patty meal, and oh my gosh, I fell in love with that cheeseburger. Not the pineapple frosty, but the cheeseburger. Gosh, was that cheeseburger good. But then once it was done, I tried to supplement it with a different burger they had. It was trash. It was trash. And since then, I've hated it once more. So I'm gonna have to give Wendy's a D tier spot, and I'm gonna have to put it maybe between. I would probably take Wendy's over everything before Panera. I'd still pick Raising Cane's over Wendy's. I'm not gonna lie. Then we have Whataburger. Now I think I've had Whataburger. Nah, I didn't have Whataburger. Maybe I did, but I can't remember. Now, White Castle burgers, I've never really had Wendy's nuggets. Good, that's about it. Yeah, that's true. I never had Wendy's nuggets, but they don't really have much. They only have like one or two things that's good about them. Then we have White Castle. Honestly, the only White Castle burgers I've had are the White Castle ones that you get frozen, and I'm pretty sure that's like for like 90% people. So I'm gonna give White Castle sliders, like the sliders that I get that are frozen, probably like somewhere. White Castle too greasy, and I don't like crinkle fries. Remind me of store-bought frozen. Yeah, I've never eaten the actual place, but I've had the frozen patties. I'd probably put it somewhere. I'd probably put it right in front of. I'd probably say right in front of IHOP. I wouldn't get it over KFC. The burgers are boring, and there's nothing really going. Like, there's nothing special about the burger, but it does have a unique taste. I'm not gonna lie. The White Castle burger tastes like a White Castle burger. I don't know what's about it. It just tastes so specific. I think it's because like how the meat melts on the bread, because how it comes in frozen. I don't know. It's really unique. And I used to be addicted to them when my dad used to get them when I was a kid. I'm not gonna lie. I used to be addicted because they used to sell the White Castle like a 2-pack or a 4-pack at Dollar Tree for like $1. I haven't had Wings Over. I haven't had Bush Signs. Now we have Wingstop. I have a few things to say about Wingstop. They're good. They're just overpriced. Don't give variety, and their inside area is dog. I don't know why their inside area is like it's like that place that's near us. What is it called? Wayback Burgers. The inside sucks. I'll probably take Wingstop over everything behind Moe's. Matter of fact, I'd still probably take Wingstop over Chick-fil-A. I think it rides right under Jersey Mike's subs. I think that's a fair place. I think it's a good spot. What else do we have? And then we have Zaxby's. I've had Zaxby's once, and it was beyond mid. I'd say it's probably just around like with Wendy's. I'll probably put it behind Wendy's, just because Wendy's is probably a little bit more consistent on how they make their food. And that's it. That's all the stuff.